Y'all already know what time it is. It's your boy.
And your girl.
We back at it again with another video, man. We appreciate y'all for showing love, man. We had like 0 subscribers.
Now we got like 3.
Almost
Wait,
1,000.
we got 800.
We almost got 1,000.
Got 800.
I'm just saying 1,000 because I know it's gonna be 1,000 by the end of this video.
800 subbies.
Y'all know what time it is, man. It's Caleb, the girl Val, and just like talk to these folks about, you know what I'm saying. Y'all been going crazy in the comments, like, we like do another video, please, like drop that, like. Please.
And y'all wanna know. Y'all wanna know how we met. It's a secret.
I don't know how we met, so we about to tell y'all. Go ahead, tell them how we met.
Okay, so
Cap, this how we met. Oh, wait, go ahead.
Here's how it started, for real, because he's gonna lie at some point.
I'm not gonna lie.
So here's how it all started, y'all. Studio. Specifically, we was at Alex's studio, okay? And he was in the middle of recording a song.
We was at a studio session.
And yeah, what's the difference? What's the difference? Yeah.
We was at the, like,
Okay, we was at a studio session. Okay, we was there. And he had asked because he wanted me to sing a part in his song. So I go, there's a whole bunch of people in there. And there's musicians, there's people with cameras, there's a whole bunch of people. And Mr. Caleb was there. But he was, I guess, helping his friend with a camera. So I thought he was a photographer or a videographer.
Let me give y'all context, bro.
So,
I had dropped West Orlando Flow, like, in my head, I was like, but then I pulled up to the session and she think I'm a cameraman. And I was like,
I ain't know nothing about no flow.
I was like, how you live in Orlando and don't
No,
know?
nothing.
Yeah. So my bubble got bursted that night.
Yeah, guys. Because at that point, I was still in the middle of finding good Christian music. And the music I was listening to was mostly worship. So a lot of the Christian rap that was available just wasn't for me. And anyways, so yeah, I thought he was a photographer, whatever. At the end of that night, everybody exchanged like Instagrams and stuff just to stay in contact. And I got his Instagram. And then one day when I stalked his page, because I stalked everybody's page that night, I stalked his page and then he had a whole bunch of music on there. And I'm like, okay, it's kind of good. It's kind of fun. So I kept listening to it.
Wait, that was that night? That was that night?
I don't know if it was that same night. I don't remember. But it was either that night or the next day at some point. Because it was a lot of y'all in there. But there was a lot of younger people in there too. So. But anyways, so I listened to his music. It was good. And then we ended up staying in contact because our friends ended up going to a little like river park thing. And they invited... Did they originally plan to invite you?
They originally planned to invite somebody else.
Okay.
And then AJ through the alley, he called me, he was like, brr, grr, grr, and I answered. And I was like, he was like, yo, so-and-so not coming. Can you pull up? So
Yeah.
they do. And I was like, I'm there, I already left.
So it was us, and we was there. So it was me, my girlfriend, and her man.
Can you turn the shooter down?
Right? So we was there, and we started playing football. We played football in the water. Sorry. Okay. We started playing football in the water, and we smacked them. We smacked them. I felt so bad. I was like, not for real. Like, I don't even know why I played this. But anyways, we was really good, and then we had a conversation, just asking each other about like our past lives and what we had going on, where our mental was, where our spirituality was, just picking each other's brains. And we ended up feeling the vibe, so it was cool. We ended up after that talking more on the phone, texting, and being on the phone. But this man would only call me at night. I'm like, first of all, I have a job, and I be coming home tired. I'm not gonna sit here on FaceTime with you for hours on end. Okay. I'm tired.
Well, look, let me tell you real quick. So, let me go back a lot. This what happened, right? So, I came in the studio. No, first, before that, my friend hit me. He was like,
that's not what the phone sound like.
It's
not the sound the phone.
AJ, and he was like, bro, I'm having a studio session, pull up. And I was like, all right, who gonna be there? And then he was like,
that's what they be doing, y'all. They be plotting. telling you.
And then what happened was I pulled up, and then when I pulled up, he was like, oh, he was showing me who was coming, and then he showed me. I was like, oh snap, and it was her. It was like, I know her, and I was like, oh snap. And then when I seen her, I was like, okay, I'm gonna come, and I pulled up.
I made him come. Y'all heard that? Okay.
But I came. To support, I came to support my friend.
Right.
And she happened to be there.
Right.
But I came to support my friend, and she happened to be there. And then I walked in, and I was like, who is that? Then when I had saw her, and I was like, I know she saw me because I walked in, I was just like, so I know she saw me, but.
Is that fat behind camera?
I did not have, did I have a camera?
When I walked in, he was sitting, big old camera on, he was like, he had to be shooting movies. I'm telling y'all, it was huge. It was like this.
It wasn't even mine. Anyways, so listen, did that, whatever, went in here. And then everybody talked to her, so I'm like, you know what? I ain't even gonna talk to her because she look like she talked to everybody. So, so that's just first impression. I ain't even talked to her yet. So then after that, right? And then after that, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna step back. Got her Instagram. Then the second time she told y'all about it, went to the water thing. And I was like, you know what? Let me go there with them to get to know who she is. Did that. Ended up doing that.
And then he fell in love with me.
No, that's not right. Then we was I was getting to know her over time. Boo, 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 boo. And I was telling AJ, I was like, bro, like, I like her, like, but I don't know her. So then I was telling him, like, I'm like, chill and just like kind of find out who she is, like that. So yeah, but AJ was in a relationship, so we used to always hang out. So when they would hang out, they would bring her and they would bring me.
So really, we was double dating while we was still friends.
Basically, but I was just getting to know her.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like we was. But
yeah, no, we were strictly friends.
We wouldn't even
it never
like
passed.
hugging. We wouldn't do none of that stuff. But we had friends that were in relationships, so we just went out when they went out. So yeah. And then what part was you at?
I think after the water thing, when we got to know each other, we just kept hanging out. But then eventually we started hanging out on our own, even when they didn't invite us.
Oh yeah, because that one event that we went to where AJ was playing, we both was going to see AJ play. Yeah. And I picked it, and we set it up to where I was taking her. So I ended up, she was living right by me.
We lived so close to each other. It was crazy. Look at that.
I went down the street and picked her up in my old behind GMC.
Y'all, no AC.
Bruh, that's no car. I don't know how she got in that car. That car was trash.
But he rolled the windows down, so the whole time I really didn't even know your AC wasn't working because you always had the windows rolled down.
And it was nighttime.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool outside.
So that happened, and then right after that, took it to the thing, and we came back and we had a little moment, we prayed and stuff.
That was deep. So that night after the show, we ended up talking about our testimonies a little bit. I got really emotional that night because I hadn't shared my testimony up to that point with a lot of people. So the fact that he was just so intrigued and listening and getting to know like what I had been through and praying for me, it was just a new side of men that I've never seen before. So it just made me really emotional. I appreciate it.
We was like, I hate it when Jesus talk, and then she was just like,
I was mesmerized.
And then what happened was after that we started hanging out because we were doing like the feed the homeless stuff.
Oh yeah, so our group of friends would go out on Saturdays downtown in our area and give things to the homeless, like little backpacks filled with just necessities, toothbrushes, water, food, things that they would need to get around, clothes, and it was fun. It was really fun, and I don't know, just sharing those intimate moments with people and praying for people that you've never met before, but kind of like prophesying over their lives and just wishing them better and prosperity over their lives, you know, and good health. It was fun, and then seeing a man do that, it's like wow.
But look, man, we ain't gonna tell y'all everything. It's about to be 10 minutes. Y'all go ahead, like, subscribe, all of that, and we gonna make another video.
Wait, we gotta what?
We gonna make a part 2.
Dang! I didn't even know he was doing this, y'all. I thought we was gonna give y'all the whole tea.
We gonna give y'all part 2.
Dang, he only gave out a
the little beady little sound. So look, we gonna give y'all the rest next time, man. We rock with y'all, like, subscribe, share.
Wait, we gotta give them a goal. If they don't get to the goal,
Look,
they
man.
get part 2.
Part 2 come out when we hit, what you saying?
1,200.
1,200 subscribers.
And how many likes does this video have to have?
This
Last
video-
time we got 3,000 likes, so.
We got 3,000 likes.
Yeah, we got 3,000 likes.
So look, we gotta get 5,000 likes this time.
That's a high goal.
And
That's
then,
a big
and
goal.
then we gonna drop the next video.
So 5,000 likes, 1,200 subs, or y'all not gonna know the. Y'all need to get to the good part
It's gonna get good.
where he starts spicing it up. Y'all need to
I
get to the
went
good
crazy,
part.
but I'm trying to let y'all like.
Listen, y'all want to hear this. So
Part 2 coming soon. Y'all know what time it is. We out.